back to our channel. We appreciate your comments, your likes, your shares, your recommendations, your suggestions, and we promise you we'll always make sure our next video is always better than the last. All right. Of course, you can always share, comment, download, subscribe to our channel as much as possible so that we can reach as many people as possible with our videos. All right. We'll continue with our questions leading to word problems leading to simultaneous equation. Last time we started by treating a question that is a word problem where we made sure that first of all what you do is to interpret the words into figures, and correctly so that you don't have to solve an equation that is originally wrong. So first of all, in word problems, what you make sure is that the conversion of the words into figures or equations is correct, failing which you end up solving a question and wasting your time. So in this question we have the sum of two numbers is 12. So we can say let the numbers be x and y. So the question said the sum of these two numbers x and y we don't know is 12. So x plus y gives us 12. And their difference is 3, meaning that if the small one, if this is the big one, when I subtract the smaller number, I will get 3. That's the statement. So we can say our equation 1 and our equation 2. And last time we solved many questions using elimination. Yes. So we'll be substituting now. So in this case, we have that from equation 1, we want to take the value of x from equation 1. So we can say from equation 1 that x plus y is 12. So we can say x is equals to 12 minus y. Notice that I said x plus y is 12. So meaning that if I take this over to this, I will have that x is equals to 12 minus y. Then I can say put this equation, put this, that s is equal to 12 minus y in equation 2. Remember we said when you obtain the value of the unknown from equation 1, when it comes to substitution, you put it in equation 2. Don't ever make the mistake of obtaining equation 1 and putting it back in equation 1. So if you take the value from equation 1, you put it in equation 2. Or you take it from equation 2 and put it in equation 1. So in that case, we say we are putting equation 1 because we took it from equation. We are putting equation 2 because we took it from equation 1. So we have x. Remember, you can always play back our video, analyze what we said very well before you continue the next. So we have x minus 1 is equals to 3. That's our equation 2. Then we put that x is now 12 minus y. So I have 12 minus y, that is for this x, minus y for this is equals to 3. So I can say 12 minus 2y is equals to 3. So I can say minus 2y is equals to 3 minus 12. So I'm to say that minus 2y is equals to minus 9. That is to say minus and this is gone. So I have 2y is equals to 9. If 2y is 9, that is to say that y will now be 9 divided by 2, which is the y is equals to 4.5 or 4.5 for those of us who know. Then we now want to get the value of x. So I can say put y equals to 4.5 in equation 1. Any of them, of course. So I'm taking equation 1. We have x plus y is 12. Then we got that y is 4.5. So we have x plus 4.5 is equals to 12. Meaning that x is equals to 12 minus 4.5. Which will give us that x is 7.5 or 7.5. So in this question we've concluded that y is 4.5 or 4.5 and x is 7.5 or 7.5. Question number 2. In a two-digit number, the unit is thrice the tens digit. So the unit is thrice the tens digit. So let's assume that let the two-digit number be what? X, Y. Or I can simply say let it be first, second. Remember, you can choose any value you want to. So let's say let it be Fs. Meaning that this one is thrice this one. That's what the question says. It says the unit digit is thrice the tens digit. So I can say F and S. This one is 3 times this one. Notice this logic now. This one is 3 times this one. And I want to put equality sign. What do? I multiply this by 3. Notice this. 9 and 3. 9 is 3 times 3. But if I want to introduce equality sign, I multiply the first one by 3. I can say 10 is twice 5. 10 is the one that is twice this. Some people will make mistake and go and multiply this again by 2, but this is actually twice this. So if I want to equate the two of them, I multiply the smaller one by 2. So in that case, we are saying this is our unit digit. The unit digit is 3 times this one. So in that case, we are multiplying the small one by what? 3. So I can say 3f is equals to s. Extending this, I will have that 3f minus s is equals to what? 0. So equation 1 automatically out. The second statement says if 36 is added to the number, listen very well now. If 36 is added to the number, this is our number. So we want to add 36 to it. It says this and digits are will interchange their places. So I say this plus 36 means what? Equals to SF. Notice what I did now. They say this number to this number, add 36 to it, it will mean that S will take the position of what? S. They said this will mean F interchanging places with what? S. So in that case, I would like to look at this number more analytically now. If I write 36 for you, 36 actually means 30 plus 6, not 3 plus 6. People will make the mistake of analyzing this as F plus S. But in the real sense, this thing means what? 10 times F. So 10F plus S. That is what this thing actually means. If somebody writes 92, this thing means what? 9 times 10 plus 2. 9 times 10 plus 2. So in that case, I'm saying that 10F plus S plus 36 will give me what? Will give me 10S plus F. Important logic. You can rewind and look at what I said again. 10F, meaning that the tens unit must multiply by 10 before you add S. Then add 36 equals to, then SF will now mean 10 times S plus F. 10 times S plus F. So I can simplify now. I have 10F minus F plus the S for this minus 10S is equals to minus 36. So this minus this will give us 9F. S plus S minus 10S will give us minus 9F minus 9S is equals to minus 36. So I can divide through to simplify it more. Divide through to simplify it more. 9 go, 9 go, 9 go. So I'm having F minus F is equals to minus 4. So our equation 2 is out now. So I have equation 1 and equation 2. Equation 1 and equation 2. So I can simply say equation 1 says 3F minus S minus S is equals to 0. Equation 1. Then I can put the value of S. Value of S here gives us that S is equals to what? 3F. So someone can say from equation 1 that 3F is equals to S. So I want to put the value of S, which is now 3F, in equation 1. That is by means of substitution. So I'm removing S from equation 1 and I put 3F there. So in that case, I will have The original equation 2 says, so we say put in equation 2 because we took it from equation 1. So the original equation 2 says f minus s is equals to minus 4. That is the original equation 2. Then I want to take the value of s, which is now 3f, and remove this and put it there. So I have f minus 3f is equals to minus 4. Notice that here we said s is equal to 3f. So I remove this s and put 3f. Notice and these things are, I'm supposed to solve division very fast, but I'm taking my time to analyze the step again and again. So in this case, I removed s and put 3f, which is now this. Now we have f minus 3f will give us minus 2f is equals to minus 4. Dropping minus and minus, we have that 2f is equals to 4, meaning that f is equals to 4 over 2, which is what? 2. So I can now say, put the value of f equals to 2 in any of my equations. Let me put it in equation 1. So I can say put f equals to 2 in equation 1. And my equation 1 says what? 3f minus s is equals to 0. Meaning that f is 2 now. So 3 times 2 minus s is equals to 0. Meaning that 6 is equals to 0 minus s, which is what? S. So someone can say the value of our s is what? The value of our s is 6, and the value of our of our f is 2. So the original question, which is original digit, which is fs, will now be what? F is 2, and the s is what? 6. Of course, you have to analyze the question more correctly and more analytically before it makes more sense. You can rewind the video, play it again, rewind the video, play it again.